Yo, how's it going, Jody? Yo, how's it going, people? Back again. Fun stuff. Don't mind the shirt or anything like that. It just this is one of the last gym I went to. It's one of the gyms that hold meaning to me. There's only gyms I've been to a whole lot of good gyms. Some gyms better than this one, but this is still one of the gyms that hold meaning to me. So 1 and 3. I have no correlation. I'm not advertising. No, I'm branding for them. This is one of my gym I went to. Now we got that out the way. Oh yeah, drug. I mean, really now. People, come on now. If you wake up and you feeling sweaty, like I told y'all before, I stayed in a home shelter. I stayed in the streets. I was in the military. I was out of the military. I had a stupid people in the child. I told you, my first words when I came out is, "How are y'all still here?" I know I don't miss. And why are y'all still here? I'm stuck on confusion. Anyway, back to the top of the hand. If you wake up feeling drugged and stuff, and you feel addiction, also some random come out with, I know it help you fix. You've been drugged. If you like feeling that so tired and broken down and stuff and sweating and stuff, 5 months later, son, because hey, I got that fixed. You've been drugged. There's no matter of time. You should know your own body well enough where you've been drugged or sick. There's no excuse. Like the moving company here said, we found heroin in your stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't condone anything illegal. That includes the government. It shouldn't exist. But anyway, I don't do drugs. I don't condone drugs. I don't believe marijuana is a drug because it have more cure of disease than drugs. But it's not taxable. Literally, I made my own set of laws, like a literary book. When y'all wipe that set off and say, if you want to do drugs, then go do drugs. A, you must stay on your property. B, if you leave your property and get somewhere because your entire family dies. Keep it simple. See, you can't give your kids drugs because your kids will give kids drugs. And I mean, they have to die. I mean, you have to die. Congrats. But don't keep it simple. This is one state I've been drugged in at a homeless shelter, and then in the wood. I didn't know how they find my tent. Actually, they didn't find my tent. I told them where they are. They came, they got it, did. I like, yep, I called it. Took myself back. And then the same thing in New York and Massachusetts, Texas, Florida, California. What's all the dangerous states? Apparently, they don't learn. Actually, not even the most. It's just Alaska, Texas, New York, Massachusetts. And the one dangerous state you wouldn't even think is dangerous, freaking Oregon. Prick. We're not even include anything like South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, because I just ran right through those pricks. But I ran through everyone else here too. I'm still trying to find 2 people here in this state. I already got the rest of them. Y'all in jail or somewhere else. Who knows? But anyway, go on. You know you've been drugged. Then from this one tactic is get something strong enough they get extremely addicted to it. And then afterwards, keep giving it something week over time for you keep coming back to more and more and more and play more and more, pay more over it. This is one of the classes that teach you in forensics and crime scene investigation and as a private investigator. This is one thing they teach you. Hey, they don't have to teach you that. You have people growing up telling you that. You have videos telling you. You have movies telling you that. You have people teach you that. Got it. Anyway, my body system is so immune. It's stupid ridiculous. I might be drugged now. Don't even know yet. They're gonna try to get me out of it. I'm like, yeah, that's the thing though. I don't need a body to kick your butt. Anyway, basically you just give something super strong, make it super cheap, get them addicted at one time, and then give them something weaker every time they come back in, look back, they need it, and say, hey, they got them. I don't know who you talking about. Not that concerned about it. Like I said before, don't be fooled by drugs. Don't do drugs. If you're gonna do steroids, people, I don't condone anything. If you're gonna do steroids, put more focus on cardio and stamina rather than power, rather than strength. Cardio is gonna break your body down. It's gonna make your heart big, or it's gonna make you. And when you get off of it, your heart be either too big or be extra small. It can't pump the blood through it. If you do cardio, don't overdo cardio. You get bullcrap calf, God more muscles. Don't even do that. I mean, like, control what you do with it. Back then, before steroids became illegal, 100% of people that was doing it, out of the 100% people that was doing it, about 57% people know how to use steroids without fully damage their body in the long run compared to other people. What gave steroids a better reputation was the other people getting fat weight and feminism or masculine and whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in feminism. It's just a conspiracy. And then sometime down the line, like steroids are legal. It's like marijuana. It doesn't kill your brain cells, people. Stop lying. Tobacco kill brain cells. I don't smoke, but tobacco kill brain cells. I smoked tobacco and chewed tobacco in the past before. It killed brain cells. Do you know why it killed brain cells? Because it had artificial stuff. If you really want to smoke tobacco, let's grow a tobacco plant, which based on state laws, some states you can, some states you can't, some states you need a permit. Hey, let's smoke it, but not many people like regular plain tobacco. I smoked tobacco before when I went to Iraq and Afghanistan before. I did not see a big effect. I literally smoked packs days in, day out, and I did not affect it. When I came back, I smoked packs again. I did not see an effect, and I just stopped smoking it. And then I stopped back running again. That's just me. Fun stuff. And I chewed at the same time. And then I stopped for years and years and years. And I started again when I was in the garden. I just stopped. I didn't even see the point of it. Fun times. Come on now. There was a person in California, a female doctor, who I think her daughter or son was having a major amount of a huge amount of seizure and epilepsy and decided to give them TBD or cannabis or HBC. It was one of those, and it aided a lot where he was no longer affected, and she went to jail for it. Somehow, got out. Oh, it's not illegal. We just want to talk to you. You know, give us your stuff or get killed or stay in jail for life and take a kid. Period. This is basically what happened. That's what most everyone I know interpret it as. The same thing with cancer. If you're gonna do chemotherapy, might well smoke marijuana where you can eat food and not feel hungry and starve to death. Chemotherapy would destroy. I'm telling you, as a bioengineer, as a genetic, as someone who loves genetics and chemistry and medical, chemotherapy kill your cells. That's how they get rid of cancers. And they don't get rid of cancer; it just suppresses it. It kills your cells. When your cells die, you lose lifespan. When your lifespan decreases, you lose the need to eat. The more to eat, the more to eat. This is why you people see on chemotherapy is so freaking skinny. They have no need to eat, which destroys their heart as well. But these all destroy your heart. Chemotherapy destroys cells. Congrats. Um, going out, got it, people. Cancer, most overrated disease of all time. I might have cancer because someone genetically altered me to have it. I would just get rid of it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to teabag their intelligence right that moment. It's like diabetes. Like before I got here in the state, I never had diabetes before. My blood pressure was extremely high, but it kept going very high to extremely low to very high to extremely low. And it wasn't due because the diabetic system. It was due because everything else I had. And then before I stopped going to the VA, I was clear of everything. I had low blood pressure, low cholesterol. At that time, I weighed like 200. No, the first time I went there, I was like 220, and I went down to 160. And then when I stopped going to, I went back up to 180. But that because I was working out a lot. Like I said, I go do withdrawals, I don't work out. I can literally just sit down, meditate, and be a workout. But like I said, and then before I left, they said I didn't have diabetes. And then when I got here and talked to the VA, oh, you have diabetes. I was like, I don't have diabetes. It's in your record. No, I don't have diabetes. And then I realized in one of my dreams while I slept in a hotel here, someone came in, opened my, it wasn't a dream, someone opened my door, came in, stuck a needle in my liver. punched me in my face and put me back to sleep, stuck more drugs into me, and I knocked one out and I walked back up again. And somehow, the first thing that I hopped out my bed, ran to my door, it was unlocked, which I usually lock my door. I always lock my door, it was unlocked. The same thing here in this household. It's like, come on, it's everywhere. I'm not gonna stop with this bull crap. I can literally just get rid of this stuff, but I'm not gonna need to. They want me to get rid of it, but they can take my immunity to it if they can use it. But it's unfortunate for them. All I need to do is snap my fingers, and even when my immunity and them disappear, poof, everything needs snap. But back to the subject at hand. The fact that the BA said I'm diabetic compared to the other locations that have never said I was diabetic is odd. See, people, drugs. Yeah. I literally, out of 52 states of the U.S. plus continental, I have been to at least 50 of them. Some I didn't even need to go to because they are too peaceful or they were so dangerous that I will literally have to wreck the entire planet, which I could have done. I just didn't want to. I didn't have time for it. It would have been too easy. Which is another reason why I didn't go back to Texas or the South or California or Florida or New York or another. It would be too easy. Come on, people. If I really wanted, I just move back into a racist neighborhood like I normally do. Just watching people not just teabag them, make them come in my front yard and stuff. They can come in the front yard. I don't care, but well, yeah, boy, you in the wrong neighborhood in the world. Like, hold on, I'm a Vietnam War. Get my stick. Get my stick. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Now I'm in this neighborhood. People using tactics. One person tactic, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, drugs. I don't condone anything illegal. Marijuana have no reason to be illegal. It never did in the first place. It's just bullcrap lies. I mean, the worst they can do is sustain me and bullet my brain. I just don't get back up and teabag anymore. But the worst thing they can do, or try to change me mentally, come on, people. I was reading Order War at 3 and 4 and doing bioengineering at 4 and started working at 4. It means I can't be permanently killed. Besides, the original me would just wipe the floor with y'all anyway. I will wipe the floor with y'all. My original plan is still wipe the floor with y'all. There's no cover on it. Anyway, don't do drugs. Don't do cocaine. Don't do heroin. But if you do cocaine, do heroin, at least make sure you make your own stuff where you know what's going to it. I don't condone anything illegal though. If you do drugs and sell it, don't do your own stuff and sell it. Don't buy from else and do the drugs and then sell it, 'cause that gets you in trouble for it with them. But don't do anything illegal. Keep it simple. It's like buying arms and stuff. If you're that training, why are you accidentally shooting people? If you're that stressed out, shoot yourself with it. But anyway, I'm going off. I need to do my class and stuff. Bye.